is there a second to my motion?
Where's the 20,000
It
It'll have to
can
come
come
out of their
from splosh, or it can come directly out of their budget.
Oh, I just want to make sure it's doing this.
All right, is there a second to that motion?
I'll second.
Have a motion and a second on the floor. Now we're up for discussion. And I understand the discussion that's going to ensue, and I don't disagree with what they've done in the past, hadn't been first class.
Well, three years ago, they spent, the previous board spent $250,000 and everything on that one was falling apart. If we're gonna do 20,000, at least we're,
Well, at least we got a better road bed to start with.
Well, and we gotta speak of the $250,000. Those roads was done inadequate, the tar distributor truck, the temperature wasn't, and it was all done.
and I understand, and they have been getting some training, as Mike's been.
And we're spending $6,000 a month on gravel, are we not? Or more. And so that really just, go ahead.
Just today, I was talking to Preston about Jeffrey's Road that's falling apart. He said that I won't name the name, but the public works director in charge at the time didn't put any tar, any emulsion down on the first layer. Didn't put any emulsion down, just put rock. So he skipped a whole layer of tar. And I Preston, why was that took place? You know, got a deer in the headlights. I don't know, but so I wasn't here. I don't know if that's true or not. If that's true, then no wonder it fell apart. It was totally built the wrong way.
Well, I will say this about Pintail, which is one of those roads that's falling apart. I sat there and watched them pave that, and I said, Preston, you know this isn't going to last. He said, it may make the spring, and he was about right. But he did what he was instructed to do. So, with that said, Mr.
We're still under discussion.
Yeah.
We are a month into our annual budget. We set aside a large amount of money in public works. You know, if we made any new hires,
No,
have we advertised for any positions?
No, we've not.
And I'll tell you something.
If we're gonna start putting work out there, we gotta have people to do it.
I agree.
We can't put all of our public works working on one road and letting everything else suffer.
I certainly agree with you.
If this passes, I'm recommending that we don't proceed until we've got staff to do the work. Hire some people, bring them in so that we got.
I will accept an amendment to my motion if Mr. Penniman will second it.
We've got to have qualified people and enough of them to do what we're trying to do. And right now, I don't think we have that.
I got another one coming, and this is going to spring over. This is outside the tail end. This will be outside of this motion, but it's grand. While we're discussing it, we need to have a special call meeting specifically to discuss the structure and direction that we feel like we need to go at Public Works, whether it's hiring an in-house roads engineer. But going back to this issue, there again, I'm sorry, but I'm asking for, I want Preston standing right there, and I want Mark Whitley standing right there saying, yes, I will be with these guys all the time. I won't be with them the first 2 days and then be out of pocket and not available.
Well, I verify that they have said that.
I want to be assured that if we go this route, that everybody's going to be on board for the full duration of the project.
I can verify that has already occurred.
Then when's the start date?
Could be in the morning.
No,
No, if you're gonna add to this, we're gonna have to, if you're gonna add, and we got to do it. But Bruce, we got enough scrap iron out here to do this.
We've been trying to
And
get
we've
rid of
been
it
trying
for
to get rid
years
of
too.
that for years. So,
That goes back to the meeting we need to have.
yeah. Do you want to amend my motion?